Welcome back to the Public House Beer Review. My name is he's 240. I am Wastepro, that is 240. I almost said I'm 240. I am Wastepro. No, we're good. He's 240, I'm Wastepro. And this is Dogfish Head Chateau Jiahu. As you can see from this really cool, excellent artwork here. Look at that. She's got a tramp stamp. Alright. And Dogfish Head's put a lot of ancient ales out. You know, what was that one they had?
I don't think this is their ancient ale.
This is like an ancient ale because it talks about it being like the oldest.
Very ancient.
Very ancient. Yeah. So like I said, it's a Chateau Jiahu. It's spelled kind of weird. It's Jiahu, but it's pronounced Chateau Jiahu. And it's from Dogfish Head Brewery, which is out of Delaware. The Beer Advocate gives it an 86, very good. The brothers have not yet reviewed it. I think it's fairly new, isn't it? Somewhat fairly new. Rate Beer gives it an 87 overall, and a 91 for the style. So overall, it's getting like a B. It's a B. It's a good beer. Not too bad. And let's get some information on this bad boy. All right, it says let's travel back in time again for another Dogfish Head Ancient Ale. Midas Touch was our first foray, and Theobroma our most recent, which we've had both of those.
Yep.
Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool beers. Our destination is 9,000 years ago. 9,000. Woo! I didn't think it went that far back. Wow. Maybe I was miscommunicated on that one. But in northern China, preserved pottery jars found in the Neolithic village of Jiahu in Henan province have revealed that a mixed fermented beverage of rice, honey, and fruit was being produced that long ago, right around the same time that barley beer and grape wine were beginning to be made in the Middle East. Not too bad. It seems like we're using some Dogfish Head glasses here. He's got the classic IPA glass, and I got the newer one they got going on. Very cool glasses. Let's pour this back. Very nice. Ooh, gotta give it a hit on mine.
Dang.
Look at that. Look at that action. It's got a good bit of carbonation. Bubbles are going pretty crazy on this one. Carbonation's pretty high. Well, I mean, that's easily 2 fingers of head. Real thick on that one. And this says, fast forward to 2005, molecular archaeologist Dr. Patrick McGovern of the University of Pennsylvania Museum of Archaeology and Anthropology calls on Dogfish Head to recreate another ancient beverage. And Chateau Jiahu is born. In keeping with historic evidence, Dogfish brewers use orange blossom honey, muscat grape juice,
God, yours is cascading, man.
barley malt, and hawthorn fruit. We'll talk about hawthorn fruit in a second. The wort is fermented for about a month with sake yeast until the beer is ready for packaging. This is Chinese. This is the Chinese sake.
Wow.
I've never had anything like this.
They're
Dogfish Head, yeah.
Definitely approaching something way different.
Dogfish Head really never just... They do so much weird stuff. But...
I mean, if you can see the difference in the glasses. See how much darker this one is?
Weird.
And the thinner glass
shows a different color.
Yeah, it's like a different coloration.
Yeah, because this is like a crystal. Well, you won't hear it now because it's full of liquid. But yeah, this is the newest IPA glass from Dogfish Head. Gosh, and they do put a little shark or dogfish thing on the bottom, and it is slinging bubbles up. Look at this. I really wish you could see that. You can see in the video. Look at that, Dogfish Head. Look at that. It is erupting from the bottom. This glass has been designed for this.
Yeah, that's that etched bottom they put on the like a lot of people do on the bottoms of their glass.
Man, smell that.
Yeah, I don't have as many bubbles as you do. Holy
yeah,
man.
Yours are the etching though. Yeah, it does. I see it. Put it in the camera there. Put it in the camera real close. Look at that. I can see it. Look at that. These glasses are phenomenal that they've made here. They're fantastic. I like the shape of this one actually. That's a really nice one.
This is like it looks like a really unique snifter.
Yeah, it does.
Love their original glass.
Oh my gosh, smell this. I'm getting like a light fruit.
Yeah.
Man, real fresh. It's almost got a they call it's a herb spice beer at 10% alcohol by volume, and they're calling it a herb beer, but I'm getting like a slight like a German Weiss beer, somewhat.
But you have to give it a taste to see if it has the spices.
Outstanding. Yes, true.
Yeah.
Very true. Very true.
It smells phenomenal.
That is great. Want to give it a taste?
Yeah, go for it.
Let's give it a taste. Oh. Sweet. Woo! The alcohol, it hits you for 1 second and it goes, hey man, 10%. And then it goes, whoa, alright, we're good.
Hold on, we got some other characters in there.
What you getting? Oh man, the aftertaste. It's got like a, can't pinpoint.
I'm getting a caramel. I'm getting a caramelly. Wow.
Wow, that is interesting. Wow, that has really got an interesting sweet taste at the end of it.
Wow. Another good one from Dogfish Head.
Outstanding.
Wow.
It's extremely sweet. Out of some of the things I've had recently, it's extremely sweet. As you can see, it is still cascading. Look at that. Look at those bubbles freaking out.
I don't think that's going away anytime soon.
No, not with this glass. It's a nice glass. It's got that like Stella Artois shape at the top, but I've never seen any glass with the bottom like that. Look at that bottom. I thought it would just like be a base, but then it just goes to the bottom. That's what the beer's in. This is very interesting. What kind of?
Very nice appearance. It's like a honey, a honey color, like a clove honey.
And like you said, this glass here is thinner than the other one, so you get like a little more clarity on it. And it's I'm still getting a light honey, real golden. Ooh, the burp's nice.
See how your mouth likes it. Put a mouthfeel on it.
I got a mouthful, it's a bad boy.
See how you're
Oh, it's got a weird like.
It's like in between a light and a medium, with a lot of carbonation.
It's almost candy-like.
Yeah.
I'm getting a candy taste. Like it's very. The sweetness is like nothing I've ever had before. Like the alcohol, you know it's a 10. Like it tells you, like I said at the very beginning, it goes aha 10, and it goes woo, and it backs off.
Those unfermented sugars kick you.
Yes, definitely. It's just that is extremely sweet. It's another one I'd probably you probably could use some smaller snifters, and 3 people could have enjoyed this entire bottle. It's sweet.
What are the size on their bottles? They got a let's see.
It's got a limited availability, so you might not be able to find this all the time. What's the size of it?
I think it's about 700.
It's a regular bomber. It looks like.
Yeah, 750 milliliters.
Yeah, it's a bomber.
Says about a pint to 9.6 fluid ounces.
So if you got one, you might want to share it with a couple, like about 3 people.
Yeah, sharing with people, man.
And being this high in ABV, you definitely would want to share that.
But we're stingy, so we like our beer.
We do, definitely. And Dogfish Head is one of my favorites. Probably it's my favorite. I'm sorry. It's my favorite brewing company at the moment. This guy here is apparently going to be going to visit them eventually. Wish I was going. It's fantastic. But, yeah. It being extremely sweet like it is. But, let me get a gulp on it. That's what I want. If I can get a gulp on it and the alcohol's not really kicking me in the face.
You think the sweetness will affect the like almost like your alcohol burn kind of deal, like take a quarter off?
No, I like a sweetness over alcohol burn. I'll take that. That's fine. That doesn't lose points for me. All I'm saying is like it's a lot of this is like a really sweet one. Really sweet. Let me get a gulp on it. zero alcohol burn in my opinion. It's all sweet. You know, got a candy taste to it. Like liquid candy to me. It tastes like. It smells really fresh. Got a lot of carbonation.
It's almost like a light date sweetness to it.
Really? Very nice. So what are you giving it so far?
That's a. You'd probably have to be in the mood for sweetness.
Yeah. So you got not sure a 5?
No, I think the sweetness gives it a little bit because you want some kind of bitter with it.
Yeah, I'm not getting any bitter.
That's where beer will balance out itself. That's why they put the hops in it, so it can be a little, the bitterness.
Yeah. According to the interwebs, it's 10 on the IBUs, which is extremely low on the bitterness.
Right.
So you got 10, and then you got the ABVs sitting at 10.
But seeing that Dogfish Head tried to bring back an ancient ale, they're going to be true to what it was.
Oh yeah, this is what it was back then. But to be honest, back 9,000 years,
I think they would have drank anything.
oh my gosh, this would have been amazing.
Here's a paycheck of amazingness.
And isn't that what they give them as a
Yeah.
pay? Oh, it's fantastic. I would be okay being paid with this, sure.
Paid in beer.
Yeah, I think Dogfish Head does that sometimes.
Yeah, they do. Actually, they give them a case.
Like if it's they had a case that was twist off, so it's supposed to be the ones you pull
Yeah,
off.
the pumpkin.
So they ended up giving their employees a bunch of twist off bottles. Was it a
Pumpkin.
pumpkin?
I definitely got to
Pumpkin
try that.
chunkin'? Oh yeah. I think I've had this, but it's been a while. I want to we'll have to do a video on that one for sure. But yes, this is the Dogfish Head Chateau Jiahu.
And is this year round?
It's limited.
Oh man.
I always thought it was limited.
If you see it, get it.
Get it. It's share it. Though. Try to
definitely
get about
worth.
3 people on it if you can. Just because it's something interesting to talk about. It's not something you're going to get a lot. It's a one-off, really. It's the Chinese style from 9,000 years ago. Where else are you going to find that? Dogfish Head.
Chateau Jiahu.
Check it out. If you can find it, get it. We're here in Northwest Florida. We have not too many issues getting it. So
If you see the tramp stamp, pick it up.
Pick it up. Tramp stamp. So yeah, Dogfish Head Chateau Jiahu. I give it a. Would you give it a 4.75?
Yeah, I agree with you
A
on
little
that.
too sweet.
Yeah.
Same here. 4.75. It's close. It's just. It's just something. It needs more. It sounds weird, but a little more bitterness would be great. So yeah, cheers. All right. Enjoy good beer.